Why did IMDb purge their message boards? Is IMDb, their parent company, Amazon.com, afraid of free speech from moviegoers, TV viewers, and off topic politic users? Now, this is from Wikipedia, and I'm not going to read all this, but I did highlight two quotes. These are the highlighted quotes. The decision was made because the boards were no longer providing a positive, useful experience for the vast majority of our more than 250 million monthly users worldwide. The boards were costly to run due to the system's age and dated design, which did not make business sense. I strongly disagree because why does YouTube, Rotten Tomatoes, and Amazon reviews still have a public user base? Why 2017 and not 2016 or 2014? It's been making me think because of the Trump-Pence win in November 2016. I actually think we would still have the IMDb message boards if Clinton-Kane won. It's kind of crazy to think 8 months later, the Twitter movement against sexual harassment happened, giving birth to the hashtag #MeToo movement. Imagine if users will be vocal at this time. It's also very evident that movies were struggling in 2016 box office wise, and there has been a major change in film with having diversity unlike previous years. Not to mention the politics of actors, which leans mostly to the left or Democrats. Adding this, the speeches from the filmmakers during the ceremony of Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, aka the Oscars. This is really makes it clear that IMDb, Amazon, or whomever was afraid of the message board users. And the second quote, this is a pure scapegoat to purge the message boards. It was too costly. This is coming from a website owned by a Fortune 500 company. This is coming from a website coming from the top 10 corporate companies that makes billions. It's Amazon.com that owns IMDb.com for almost 20 years. It's just, for me, really, really fishy why the boards were essentially killed off in 2017. So pretty much something was canceled even though it was popular, like ABC's Last Man Standing. A popular show with a different political view. Will Amazon, YouTube, Rotten Tomatoes follow IMDb's message board purge? Will Amazon purge their customer reviews? Will YouTube purge their comment sections? Will Rotten Tomatoes purge their audience reviews scores? This is very important in terms of free speech via private company with a political agenda. There will be worldwide outrage if YouTube purges their comment section. At this point, I can see Rotten Tomatoes purging their audience review scores because there's some kind of paid critics versus regular audience. Think if Rotten Tomatoes only has the critic score reviews. You'll be manipulated to think like them. If you do your research, there's movies right now that have a Rotten Tomatoes critic score of 20% versus audience score of 80%. So there's a major opposition, critics versus audience, what I'm trying to say. My theory on IMDb. My theory about the purge of the message boards is IMDb's rebranding to become more of a corporate professional site. I actually believe they are following the leagues of LinkedIn. Every corporate company is either a follower, leader, or both. They want to innovate, want to avoid the public's opinion, voice, or maybe their own employees. Let's just say I understand from having a corporate mindset. My conclusion: while there's a very corporate decision to cancel the IMDb message boards, if it's politics or financial, it's very clear to me I miss the boards. I really do. I really do. I had a dream that the CEO made a mistake and every board and user's info was replenished since the kill date of February 2017. It makes me incredibly sad that this will never happen. It's like seeing the World Trade Center on September 10th, 2001, or seeing the RMS Titanic on April 10th, 1912. What I'm trying to say is that seeing something in January 2017 that will be wrecked a few days later, I will appreciate it even more. It's sad, but from a corporate marketing rebranding, IMDb wanted a remodeling, if you will. I do miss the message boards. I really miss what others think. I really miss what others write because they discover little things or crazy ideas from movies, TV shows, actors, etc. With the upcoming season of Westworld, or even past movies like Blade Runner 2049, I really wanted other users' input, their intellect.